My name's Greg, and I'm here to try to give you all some hope. I don't usually do this, but there's some people out there who have been living a horrible life, and they feel like they can never relate. So, square one, don't think you're the only one out there that feels like that's happening. I mean, I lived a horrible life, and I can fucking smile. Look at this. But what people fail to understand is that you get over it, you smile, you laugh, you laugh at yourself. I mean, I'll try to make this short. YouTube's only like 10 minutes. But I mean, as a child, I've been homeless. My mother would push me on the ground and kick me right in front of a friend. And come on, this happens to a lot of people. It's normal. It's fucked up, but normal. And I mean, aside from like abusive things too. I mean, I was a kid, like a little small ass kid, fucking had this giant ass slide just come right on me, and I walked under it. I mean, imagine how little Gregorio felt when just this giant ass slide was coming out, like, oh my god, you know? Like, and then my stepbrother was just like, hey, can you walk? And I was just like, no, not really. He just walked right back to the house, and I expected him to follow them. Like, come on. But, everything happens. I've been homeless, I've been abused, I've been bullied. When I was younger, I was some fat kid that had no hair, didn't know any good music. I was a nerd, I spent every night on the computer. Well, look, you can relate to somebody. Everybody has somebody that knows their pain. Not exactly what they can relate. Everybody takes it differently. Yes. But, I've moved all around the country. I've experienced, a lot of people's problems. And, frankly, you just gotta learn to laugh at it. I've been engaged. That I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that. Just to say it ended horribly. My current girlfriend is in the hospital. Had to get surgeries, stuff like that. I've been thrown in mental hospitals. I've been pretty much almost put in jail just because my mom didn't want to deal with me. And, I've been put in foster care too for having a girlfriend. It all happens for a reason. I just look back and smile. Like, I mean, really, what's it gonna do to you in the future? I mean, that's just the past. Like, I should have thought this out better, but it's a fact of knowing that there's other people that have experienced what you've experienced. I mean, there's things I can't talk about. There's things about me that's deemed pretty much like not allowed in society. So you can imagine how bad it is for me to have to pent it up. But really, I just laugh at myself. I mean, if you're getting bullied, turn around and fucking punch him in the face. I mean, what you do is you take him to the ground and stomp his nuts in so he can't reproduce any more stupid people. And if it's a girl, take her down and stomp in her ovaries. I mean, really, it's high school. It fucking happens to everybody. If you're in middle school, elementary school, even if you're in college or you've had a job, fucked up shit will happen. I'm not gonna say I know exactly how you feel, but I've experienced some pretty fucked up things and I can relate, especially to the parents thing, or being the homeless, or bullies, or not having any friends. I never really had many friends growing up. I've had a few. There's one I've had since 2nd grade. I fucking love him, man. He's a brother. His name is Flynn. Fucking hippie ass man, dude. That guy's fucking awesome. But, you learn to do something with what you've been given as a kid. Me, I don't really have any skills that's really necessary for life. So, no techniques. I decided to practice singing and screaming for music. That honestly has given me a reason to do a lot of things I have. you know? And I just like people to feel better about what they've had in life. I mean, every day I try to text back my girlfriend while she's in the hospital because I want to make her smile. You know, I sang a song for her, recorded it, and I see her soon. And trust me, she's had a really fucked up life, and I try my best to make it better. But just know, like I said this before, but just know that no matter what, there will be somebody out there that relates and understands your pain. So, I mean, go ahead, come to me about your problems. I have people come to me all the time because I can relate, and I don't just judge them. I just be like, well, you know, I went through the same thing. You don't tell somebody how to fix it or basically feel better. You just tell them your experience. You know, that makes them more comfortable that they're not alone in it. You know, that's just the purpose of this video, to make them feel better. You know, I probably should just make this better, but you know, 6 minutes, that's good enough. Maybe I just wanted to say this, and I hope this helps you guys realize that you're not alone. You know, sometimes you go through something that somebody else hasn't been through, but at the same time they'll be through something just as horrible that you didn't go through. Either way, you all feel intense pain. It's part of life. I mean, it's there to help people, to help deem who's worthy to live. If somebody can't go through the pain, then why are they gonna live? Because in this world, we need somebody who has strength to withstand themselves. If you can't withstand yourself, then how are you gonna withstand anybody else? Learn to love yourself for who you are. I mean, you can see the most popular person in the world at high school or something, and they go through shit too. I mean, even the bullies. The reason why they bully is because that's all they know what to do. What I want to do is make sure that people can see somebody that's been through a fucked up life that can still smile. It's simple. I'll agree, it takes a long time to get over something in the past, but it happens. You get over it, you finally smile, and you learn what to do with your life. I mean, I'm going through fucked up shit. I mean, I'm a horrible wreck right now. My girlfriend, you know, was in a horrible accident. She's hurt, you know, I can't see her, so I'm hoping that shit gets better. I have no problem talking about my problems because, well, I've gotten over it, and I know that if somebody sees somebody else with a horrible problem smile, they know that there's hope for them. Well, thanks for listening. It's just a rant. I hope you all feel better about your lives.